Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Cybex Trades here, and today we're going to be back with another trade review. Let's go ahead and just quickly break it down, to be honest with you. Man, today was very disappointing because thesis went as planned, and I choked really, really hard. Took two trades on SPY today, and mainly puts. But before we get into that, these are the levels that I was watching here: 425, 424.50, and 427 for the upside, and below the pre-market previous day low. I was gonna take a short, and yeah, it really sucks. I really choked on this on my entry, which really botched the whole trade. And this is just honestly, I'm gonna step back and really reflect on getting a better entry and just not hesitating on entry when it hits my level, and utilizing the 1 minute time frame more to get an entry. Because man, this is just beautiful. I could have truly capitalized on this and made up for some beautiful R&R trade here, because initially the plan was to enter right below here as soon as the candle closed. Even though it wasn't pre-market low, I was going to enter here with the stop loss here. But anyway, coming to the day though, first trade was enter two puts of the 425 puts, I believe. 420 puts, sorry, 420 puts at 162 here. Very poor entry, as you guys can see. First trade here, man, literally chased. So I pretty much chased. Entered here at this candle here, or this one right here, at the low of this candle, and I got stopped out immediately right on this. Let me fix this real quick. I got stopped out on this, back on this high of the candle, because I put my stop loss here. And honestly, I didn't really like look at the bigger time frame and really just look at the level as a whole to give it emphasis, and I just got shooken out. But this is just, yeah, this is just really frustrating day overall for me. But it's important to journal and really to learn from this, because we had such a beautiful move down to my target level of 422.50 and 420. And yeah, so I entered here, exited here instantly on the same candle, and then I was like, okay, buying power was low, and I was like, okay, let me try to see if I can enter another entry here. And I basically chased. Second one I chased. First one I chased my entry, poor entry. Second one I really just chased, and yeah, I got stopped out here on this candle. 424 exited it, and as you guys can see, I mean, if we look at the bigger picture, it was literally just a retest of the level, and I pretty much just botched it. What the? I guess this is like another exit I forgot to. But anyway, yeah, I mean, this was just like a beautiful retest. Um, Overall, just very disappointing for me. Very disappointing day for me, because it was just such a beautiful um, short thesis that worked out really well. My execution was just not there, especially the West Coast trader, like especially when I'm not seeing price action really move that much in the first hour or so. I tend to fall asleep and stuff. So this is pretty much what happened. I was just falling asleep through here, and then when we had 10 a.m. dump news, I wasn't really focused to really execute. So puts me about 18 bucks on the day, and account sitting at below $400, small account. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Contracts were decent. I picked the 166s, um, and then I also entered the 415 and 420 puts mainly. To be honest with you, the premiums were kind of expensive, not gonna lie. Um, so that's basically it. Overall, the structure for the bigger time frame looked good to the downside, especially after we broke this line on the 4 hour, and then retested in the pre-market pre-market hours. But yeah, it is what it is, though. You know, we learn and we move on from this. But yeah, I just really need to really focus on this entry-wise. That is just going to be one of my biggest focuses moving forward. Truly, priority number one is going to be really entry. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for today. And yeah, thank you. I'll catch you guys on the next one.